Hello everybody, I am Arutarkin and welcome to West of Loathing. It's been a while and I thought we should try out this new game that I got that I know is pretty fun. So, let's go ahead and fix that volume a little bit. There we go. I know this is a pretty fun game, so let's go ahead and try it out. Alright, let's go. Wanted for Protagonist. Let's see. Ah, I see. Alright. Ah. He clipped away. Oh, you can. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Alright. So let's go ahead and... That's a randomizer, I just messed up. Let's try this again. Alright, let's go ahead and play. Yep, let's go. I had the strangest dream of choosing a character class. Let's see. Cow Puncher, Bean Slinger, Snake Oiler. I think I'll go ahead with Snake Oiler. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oil from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days. And also, west is where all the best snakes live. What about this? Magic and cooking are intricately intertwined and Loathing. And Bean Slinger is the mythical master of both. You've heard that the shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, and most of the cooks haven't been brutally killed by the cows. Cow Punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable fella in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard the cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. I think I'll try out the Bean Slinger. And here we go. Alright, self-explanatory. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase a real dream. This weird poster appeared here one night. You read the spine of one of your books, Escape from Monster Cove. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Alright, let's read another title. Ethan Bobbsey and the Eerie Mind. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. The Occurrence of Vampire Bridge. This one's a favorite of mine. Jimmy Hardy and the Incident at Zombie Warehouse. I remember that one. Pecos Brown and the Incident at the Dark Church. Jefferson Brown and the Secret of Cub-Up Mine. Oh, I found a book. Oh, hey, this one might come in handy. Walking Bit. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking have been added to your options. You accidentally dropped the book and then ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while you were trying to pick it up. Damn. So what? Character. First. When you were a child, you wanted to walk so badly, you finally have. How do I equip it? Do I have it equipped? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have it equipped. Goodbye, Dad. Comb hair. You combed your hair one last time. Progress to next kid. Goodbye, Farmer. Turn off. You pulled the needle away from the cylinder and stowed the handle away. There we go. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw! Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciative and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. Yeah. Let's not keep him all cupped up in the room. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cave. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. Time to hit the trail. Yay, we freed Russell. What a mess. Dr. More HP. This hearth really puts the hearth in home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Do the work. Nothing on the hammock. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. You miss meals with the family. Your little brother's room. You pick up one of your brother's wheel books and flip through it. Über die Dasselbacken inner function der ein trigonometrics right. What a weird kid. Oh, that's nice German. You picked up one of the brother's weird books and flipped through it. Tread des Sepatu et des Equations Algebraiques. Don't know French either. You picked up one of your brother's weird books and flipped through it. On the application to dynamics of a general mathematical method previously applied to optics. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. Toys. It's your brother's toy box. Look inside. Heh, you love stuff like this. You got item. Puzzle cube. What's new in options? Oh, stupid walking. Alright. Puzzle cube. This is one of your brother's weird... fiddle with it. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple of moves. More HP. Hooray! So tidy. The code of all these weird diagrams and charts. Alright. Here we go. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep. It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but Crimbo. What the hell's Crimbo? The one about picking locks? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. The one about bartering? Oh boy. Let's go with... well, lockpicking probably good. That's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write out the letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Aw, so sweet. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That had to fit you, Dad. That had to fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Can of infinite beans. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Can of beans. Oh. Locks and how to pick them. This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lockpicking techniques. It got a whole chapter on tumblers. You got a skill. Hot picking at food. Awesome. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Alright. It's a haystack. Stay true. Hey, a needle! You got a needle. A needle. Haystack. Alright. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him a puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. You got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, to seek fortune, to get off this stupid farm. To help people. You read the paper, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. Go west, young man? Yes. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. Ooh, opening credits. Director, Zach Johnson. Cinematographer, Victor Thompson. Film edit, Kevin Simmons. Dialect coach, Riff Connor. Stunt coordinator, Wes Cleveland. Key grip, Chris Moyer. Boom operator, Ryan Ike. 200 miles later. Not that far. Dirt water, 300 miles. Wow. Uh-oh. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospect. The good news is that you're in a town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. The town of Boring Springs. Hey, the turnip. Let's take the turn. Dust the turnip. Can I said, can I? Never mind. Fucking stupid wall. Friggin' stupid wall. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitchpost. You got broken board. Alright, apparently I got a new weapon. What's up with this? Turnip covered in grit. Increases your muscle, physicality, and modesty by 1 for the rest of the day. I think I'll save that, since I don't know exactly what it is. A sign on the door reads, Gone Drinking. Yuck. Ow. Alright. Then let's go ahead to the local saloon. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dag nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. 'Tis ain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Let's check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson that looks like something you'd wear. Perhaps. You got a item, barely enchanted hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, fella. Yeah. You heading west? If and you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Shit, eyes are all crazy. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hand to the how to play poker card they came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck to you two. I don't have any meat. Okay, let's see. Talk to the bartender. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for locked mug, 25 meat each." The bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Art Tarkin. What brings you to our little backwater?" Let's ask about the work. "Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around the part? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already have more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater." Alright, let's ask about the railroad. "The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from the back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring?" "Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company that." Alright, let's talk about Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there." She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. "Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself." Alright, what about the errand? You mentioned errands? "Yeah, the Forsaken Burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him." Anything else? "Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from Gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle that goblin." "Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it later. For right now, it's a platoon. People spit in it. You know, without even looking in it, that it's absolutely disgusting." Look in it. "Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible." "Huh. Let's look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted platoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, was there something shiny at the bottom? Let's get it." You reach your hand towards the platoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecued eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into an awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning, your eyes start watering. Listen, we're all in here, let's search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's terrain slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Nasty ring. Hooray. Oh, wow. What does it do? Getting this ring was traumatic. You have to admit that it was worth it. Ooh, +1 to Mystic, Muscle, and Moxie. Awesome. That does sound good. Howdy, I'm Art Tarkin. Howdy, Art Tarkin. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious cycle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. The woman glared at you. You should probably just let her drink. You should probably leave him alone. Alright. Let's look around town a little bit. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff of these parts. The what? He sighed. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, You wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out, but took my cell door with them. It ain't, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the shit. Oh. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tips. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny, you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his deck and hands it to you. Deputy, you deputized a gun. You're new in town, maybe you ain't know it, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a note on your map, you discover a new location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Wow. Wait, no, go back. Crap. Got some meat. I found a mug. Yes! Also, who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? Damn. That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommending you petting her. Why that? Lost the whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent up frustration about it. Ouch. Okay, now let's see if I can do this. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the card sloppily and deals a new round. You have a pair of tens, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Let's bet crazily, because I got the moxie. Eat this, all in, suckers. Sweat gushing from their faces as they each read the how to play card again, but eventually they both add 20 meat to the pot. Okay, read them and weep. You show your pair of tens plus 2, 3 kings. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in. That's all awesome. You explained that jacks are worth 9 points, each giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the gal on the right 20, and you're 25 plus a king, and the king represents King Ralph IX, whom the western colonies revolted against because of the unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. You gain 60 meat. Walk away. I got 85 meat. Alright. Step right up. Brad's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that the name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I am trading lock for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me free rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. I think I'll keep my needle for right now. Get lost. Alright. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it isn't my boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything on you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Topeka, 60 miles. Nope, you're not going to Topeka. Anyone, remember? Frickin' stupid walk. Alright, let's talk to him. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hostile. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for the completely ordinary one. That's what. Maybe I can help. Oh God, yeah, thank you. Please, I don't fetch myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for fighting them. How many are there? 3. Here, let's see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws you 3 little pictures on your map. You discover a new location: Orhole Mine, Boring Spring Boneyard, and Thousand Snake Gulch. Why do you play this? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. Bag of homing oats. How does this work? The fetch will pigeon infused oats. Alright. Dear God. Alright, go first. Inventory. Oh, it's just that stuff, okay. Map. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, well, the horses are worth more, so let's go ahead and do this. No. What about it? It definitely doesn't not bear close to fruit. There's some meat board. Ooh, big fruit. 50 meat. Awesome. Oh, mug. It's instruction for the cargo elevator. Examine the controls. This mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind me. Black and cat doors, level 1. Plungers, both kinds, level 2. Level 3 tools. What do you want to send? Where do you want to send the cargo? Yeah, let's leave it alone for right now. You find a disgusting chunk of meat. You got an unrefined meat nugget. This looks dangerous. No plunger hooks up to it. Huh. Then perhaps I need a plunger. Alright. Oh. Plungers! Sign live that there's only one cup. Take the meditation plunger. A plunger to it. Fight against your instinct for self-preservation, you hooked up a plunger. Then we need platinum. Alright, come on. The label Black Cat. Period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the glove like that. Dang it, looks like you're gonna need a robot probably. Alright. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Pick the lock. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but needle ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are running away to nothing. That's a pretty nice robot. You got robot. Awesome. Alright. Then let's do the black cap. I got lucky I had a needle. Alright. Then let's go ahead and open that. Pry open one of them. Open your crowbar, grab a black cap. Alright, now I got the black cap. Okay, then add the black cap. Okay, you just need it for yourself to right there. Alright, then you gotta take the pretzel in it. Boom! Awesome. Yeah. 50 meat. Hey, horse. You see the dark horse. Barely. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you. Though in this case, it's more like crippling, introverted away from you. Reassure her. Ah, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oat for you. They aren't poisoned or anything. In retrospect, I guess I wasn't a very comforting thing. The pat her on the head. As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks away further. Come on, Nick. Feed it up. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. More. She saddles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in the mouth. Oh, like a rubber landed breakfast hero you've never seen. Still better than dry castles, don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you were fine and relentless, unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Gee, so powerful. The horse looked at you wearily as you came your way. See, perfectly fine. The horse hunted her shoulders, turning slightly at the half her nose, but she doesn't actually the horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of squarely begrudgingly. Then she gently steps up from behind you, turn around to look, but don't say anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. What's this over here? Looks like something buried here. Alright. Well, that's one of the horses. One of the horses now. Alright. Then I guess next we'll be heading to South McDonald's. But I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you everybody for being here, watching it with me, and I hope you had fun. I'll see you on the next video.